Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome to the Shark Scrapper channel. We have been seriously busy with computers since I made this new arrangement with one of the scrap yards. And there's nothing wrong with that, it's good money. But you know, sometimes you just gotta get out and about. So, what do you say? Let's go out and see what the streets will give us and have a little fun today. Well, we're starting out pretty good with our mailbox guy. What do we got here? Cool. Cool. And another one in a box. So these are always really good for putting in the small bits. Putting the small bits in is what I meant to say. Oops. Oops. Don't want to leave a mess laying around. Good morning. I'm doing great. How about you? Well, things have been a little bit slow. Got a little wheel here. Steel. Oh well. It's still weight. It's still heavy. Slow start to the morning. Not finding much of anything, which is unfortunate, but such is the way of street scrapping. Some mornings you fill up quick, others you don't fill up at all. Well, let's get on with it and see how we do. A ceiling fan. I haven't had ceiling fan in a while, so that's kind of cool. So much noise. Hey there, Mr. Basketball Court. Well, not court. Backstand. Let's see. All right. Take you. Get you off the street again here. Let's get that up there where that belongs. And that'll be good enough for right now. Hello, metal pipe. What did you used to be? Maybe some kind of furniture or something or other? Shh! Don't make so much noise. Told you, keep it down. Now I'm going to have pipe rolling around the back of the truck. Oh well. It's good heavy pipe. We like good heavy pipe. We're even going to take you because I think that little bit of plastic is not going to be a big deal. Well, that's interesting. Looks like they had a bunch of furniture and they took it apart, which is very cool. Oh my gracious, it's also pretty heavy. But I bet you guys just want to grab hold of something, don't you? Yep. Boy, you really do. I know that I'm going to have a finger pinched in there somewhere. I can just see it coming. And there comes the G-Man. Let's see here. This is gonna work any better if I do this. Yeah, it's still gonna be all hung up in there. It's going to be a pain in the butt unloading all this. But well, thank you all for breaking that down like that. That was very nice of you. Well, what do you know about that? You know, it's interesting enough when you find one computer, but to find two in one place, that's pretty cool. All right, you go back there. I think we're going to be taking the computers over to the other side. This one's pretty lightweight. I'm thinking maybe it doesn't have all of its contents. You feel heavy enough to be complete. I don't mind doing a monitor. High school yearbooks. Something else. A dryer. I had to pull over to tie it down because there were folks at the place where I found it, and I was just trying to respect their privacy a little bit. So I threw it in as best I could quickly and then moved around to retie it someplace. But same situation with the water heater. There were folks there. I didn't want to disturb them, invade on their privacy, so it went in the truck. So we've got for a slow start, we're doing pretty good now. We got the dryer, and I didn't notice any coins rattling around when I tipped it up into the truck, so that's disappointing. But the back is facing aft, so I should be able to get in there and get the wiring pretty easy back at the house. All right, well, we've got a little bit of space here. Let's see if we can find a microwave or some small stuff to throw in there, and we gotta be quick here. Not a lot of room on this street. Good enough, we can rearrange it later on if we need to. It started out slow, but it turned into a good street scrap. 3 mailboxes, so I've got a good place to start putting the small metal bits again. 2 PCs over on the other side of the truck there, metal rack, keyboard, small monitor. Those are all good. A bunch of cord food, that's all good. I got this frame from a table along with all the metal that went with it. We got the furniture that somebody took all the padding off of and just left the metal carcass behind, so that's good. We got a dryer that we need to, I'm gonna see if I can get into it relatively easy from where it's located here and get the wire out of it and get the controller panel off of the top part, which is now at the bottom, so we'll see how that works. Water heater, I need to break off the brass valve, which is unfortunately up at this end, so we're gonna have to do some rearranging and shifting of stuff about here, and then we'll head over to the yard. So it's gonna take me a little bit to get through all this, everybody. I'll let you know when we're ready to go. So we might be in luck because I got the back panel off, and this is plastic, not aluminum, so I'm not worried about getting that off of there. So we can get at all the cordage, which is cool. Little board there. Look at that, boom. As my good friend Rafa would say, boom. Hey, good morning, how's it going, Nikki? Now the question is, do I want to try to get at the motor? And I think the answer is no. I'm not going to waste any time going after that motor. it can just go the way this is, because time is of the essence to me. I've got lots of computers I have to get done. So now let's see if we can position this thing so that I can get at that brass valve. I don't get to use this guy too much. You don't get to use this on computers very often. So where you going, big old truck? There we go. Big old truck took a wrong turn. Come out of there. There we go. Now the question is going to be, do I have enough clearance to get it out of there? Yes, I do. Cool. All right, so we got a nice brass valve off of that. Let's stick you with the laptops for right now. Couple more brass valves there. Let's get that wire out of the way. Here we are. Neighbor's got some work going on. Okay, and we get you out of the way. Some nice wire. That's some good solid core. Solid core, strippable kind of wire. Definitely worth stripping that stuff. All right. Let's see about getting the rest of these valves. That's a nice one. Put you up there for right now. There we go. All right. Because you know, when you deal mostly with computers, you don't get to use your nice big wrenches. Well, you could pull an Ian Matthews on them, I suppose. Oh, there's wire there I want to get. Yeah, you can see the cart. See, the cart is still loaded up with DR600s. And I've got to figure out now, I might have to hold off on computers for a week so I can get those done. That way I can start using the cart when I'm doing the computers, because I've been doing the computers right here on the back of the truck. Of course, that works out really well because I just, you know, break them down and load them right up again. So, I don't know. We're going to see how that one plays out still. All right, we're ready to head out to the yard here. Strapped down pretty well. We're doing a tailgate down run this time. All right, let's see, 54, 40. Come on, green light. Come on, green light. There we go. So the crew over in the warehouse to the left were blasting their radio loud enough that when I did the playback, I could very clearly hear the music playing. So I won't be able to let you listen to the sound of the unload because that's going to be a guaranteed copyright strike with the music playing. But that's okay because I need you to concentrate now on this unload. There are going to be two things that I'm going to unload. I haven't unloaded them yet, all right? So don't worry, it wasn't being blocked by the dryer. I'm going to unload two things that you did not see me put in the truck. Now, this is just going to be a fun little game for you steely-eyed shark scrapping sightseers to see if you can figure out what it is what are the two things that I am going to unload here that you did not see me put in the truck. This should be a lot of fun. Okay, now I'm going to see if I can't find some sort of reasonable music for you all to listen to. I don't want to go fast forward because I don't want you to miss what it is that we're playing the game to find here. And this won't take that long. So, all right, let's see if we can get some fun music to listen to while we're doing this. Oh, for God's sake, not Mozart. Mozart is not what you play when you're unloading scrap. Okay, this is a little more like it. All right, now keep an eye out for that stuff that I'm going to chuck out, but you didn't see me load.